Hey folks, welcome to Motoramblings. I'm Patrick. Today I'm riding Big Red, my 2016 Honda Goldwing. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I am in northern Florida, heading toward home. 64 degrees. And today, I wanted to talk about changing YouTube. No, I'm not talking about changing YouTube itself. I'm talking about changing the way I do things on YouTube. I recently did a video and Harley Day Rider, Jack, put a neat little comment on there. Thank you for that, Jack. And thank you to all of you who leave comments. Again, I've said this a million times. Comments, my favorite part of the video making process. Anyway, his comment, you know, he's congratulating Mitchell on the new bike, and he was congratulating me on being monetized. And he said, I hope you don't change the way you do your videos now that you're monetized. And my first thought was, God, I hope I haven't. My second thought was, I hope I don't. And my third thought was, I could do a video on this. It's funny being a motovlogger looking for the subjects. But he did bring up a good point. Once you're monetized, you've met all the other goals. You've met that goal of the watch hours. You met that goal of at least 1,000 subscribers to get monetized for ads. Well, we're a goal-oriented society, and YouTube, of course, is a goal-oriented platform. It seems like it'd be pretty easy to change once you're monetized, because you're shooting for the goals. You wanna make more money, don't we all? So a lot of people get monetized, and then all of a sudden, like, okay, I made this much money last week. This coming week, I want to make more. Well, how do I do that? And then it becomes a thing. Making money becomes something everybody wants to do. Not everybody. Money becomes the goal when you're doing the YouTube stuff. I don't want to go over there yet. And you want to make more. And then you want to make more. Then you want to make more. Well, I'm doing the videos the way I like to do them, and it's the way I've always done them. I hope it's still that still is the case. But I'm making this much money. Well, okay, wow, maybe if I did this, I'll get more views and I'll get more money. So let's find something topical to talk about. Let's find something controversial to talk about. Let's change everything I do so I can get more views and get more money. I don't want to be that guy. I also don't think I will be that guy, because I don't make much money. I make virtually no money on the YouTube videos. I recently did a live stream with the content creators where we talked about this very thing. Go check it out on Facebook under content creators, and they have a backlog of all the videos that they've done, all the live streams with different guests. I make very, very little. I'm never going to make a ton of money. Will I make more than I do now? Maybe. Maybe even probably. There's a very good chance that I will make a little bit more money per week than I do at the moment. And in a few months, I might make even more than that. But I'm not going to sit here and make that my goal. I'm not going to sit here and try to create videos that specifically are designed to make money. YouTube is fun for me. Recording is kind of cool. Editing is kind of cool. The comments are very cool. This is a fun little hobby. I'm doing the same thing I did a year ago, but now I'm getting a few dollars here and there from YouTube. I think it's awesome. I'm going to keep doing what I do. This is a single camera vlog, the easiest vlog to make, the least effort involved. I could do a whole lot more stylistic stuff. I've got a mount on the crash bars for the other camera. I could have stopped. I could have put that on. I could have put it up here on the dash so it's looking at me, but that would have involved stopping, setting it all up, getting it all going, just to make a video. I'm trying to make a lot of miles right now. I've got 500 miles to go to get home. I want to do that today. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It looks like it's going to rain, which really sucks. But I'm not doing this just to make money. I'm doing this because I love the interaction. I'm doing this because I love creating the videos. I like editing. I will put all this together and release this video in a month, who knows how long. And I'm okay with that. I enjoy that process. If it makes a few bucks, fantastic. If I look at it and the view count goes up, fantastic. That's a good feeling. The endorphins start going, whatever it is. I love that. But it's not going to kill me if this video doesn't get the views and doesn't make any money. As I'm recording this, the last 3 videos I released didn't do well at all for views. Recently I've averaged about 300 views per video, which in the overall scheme of things is not much, but it's good for what I do. The last 3 videos haven't even got to 120 views each video. Is that a bummer? Yeah, it'd be cool to keep getting the 200 or 300 views. Is it something that's making me say, oh my gosh, I've got to change everything, I've got to find something to do to get more views, I'm gonna quit YouTube because nobody's watching my videos? No, that's not happening. I enjoy the process. I enjoy making the videos, and I have recently found out that I even enjoy going back and watching the videos that I made years ago. So I'm gonna keep doing this. The views are the views, the money is the money. I don't care. So, my question to you, one of my questions to you is, do you think I've changed the way I do things since I've been monetized? 2, when you get monetized, how do you think it's gonna go? I know I, and probably most everybody said, nope, I'm not changing a thing. But we all know the big YouTubers that always end up doing an apology video. I'm sorry, I started chasing the sponsors. I started chasing the money. I started chasing the views. I changed what I was doing. I changed who I am because they were chasing the money. We've seen it. We've seen a ton of it. Hopefully, that won't be me. I don't plan on it being me. That would involve more effort than I want to put into this. I don't want this to become a job. I want this to stay fun. So, if you're here with me so far, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, man, it would be awesome if you would. Stay tuned for more videos. I come up with just random vlogs, random things to talk about. That's why I named the channel Motoramblings. There is nothing very specific that I'm going to make this channel a theme. My theme is that I don't have a theme. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Short, quick, hopefully to the point. I don't want to change what I'm doing just because I'm monetized. Hopefully I haven't. Hopefully I won't. Alright folks, thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone will stay well, stay safe. Most of all, stay happy, y'all. Motoramblings out. See ya.